Feeling overwhelmed, overweight, or out of sync with your health and body? Overtime Fitness Toledo. Need motivation and direction with your goals? Overtime Fitness Toledo. Here at Overtime Fitness, we strive to provide a warm, inviting, judgment-free, family-oriented atmosphere, offering customized and nutrition workout training. Because you are worth it. Give us a call and book your session today. 419-708-0005. Overtime Fitness Toledo. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Today's guest on the Queen Silvy Show discussing the Christmas dangers for our dogs. From United Kingdom, multiple award-winning pet grooming expert and founder at Vita, Canis, 100% natural aromatherapy products for your pets and you, Jitka, Krizova.
Welcome to the Queen Silvy Show. Tune in at 11, good laugh, good vibe, that's for sure. Get smooth with Tim, get smooth with Tim. They have you running like you popped the pill. Once you hear the show, you ain't gonna want it to end. Get creative with the sounds you can make with your mouth. Reaching all over the world, Queen Silvy in the house. Award-winning show at the #1 spot, look out. It's the Queen Silvy Show. 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 It's the Queen Silvy Show.
Hi, this is Joe Mass. You are listening to the Queen Silvy Show. You are now part of the royalty.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, welcome to another terrific Tuesday on the Queen Silvy Show. I am Smooth Tim, and it is now my absolute pleasure to introduce to you this woman to my left, your right on this screen, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world. Yes, I am Queen Silvy of the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Glad you are here. I am very honored. In fact, be honored yourself and spread the word. We have a great show in honor of our fur babies, our pets, and I am honored to have you, Smooth. How are you today, by the way?
I'm doing terrific on this Tuesday, Queen, and how are you doing today?
Well, as always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you
can
are
I
simply...
amazing?
Amazing, yes, you are.
I know it feels good to be amazing. Try it. You are amazing, Smooth. You are amazing, as well as
It fits well, and it fits you well. You look exceptionally beautiful today.
Thank you very
my
much.
queen.
You look delicious as well.
Oh, well, thank you.
Trying to score points since Christmas time, guys.
I see what you're looking for.
But listen, we have an amazing lineup of guests and announcements on the show today, don't we?
You know what, Queen? On today's show, 100% natural aromatherapy products for your pets. Mm-hmm. That's right, live from the United Kingdom. She's multiple award-winning with her business. We're going to have grooming expert Jitka Krizova.
That's right. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's all right.
I learn something new every time.
There's an echo in here.
Is there an echo?
Echo.
Echo?
Echo. Echo. Stop it. Anyhow, let's say that our hearts and prayers go out to the world, and especially down in Tennessee, where, boy, they got slammed.
Kentucky, too.
Or Kentucky, rather.
Yeah.
Kentucky. Around Bowling Green, Kentucky. I think in that general area, they had 125 miles or 150 miles. That tornado was on the ground, just devastated them. So our hearts and prayers go out to that community. Also, take a moment, if you would, please, and when look at the top of the screen, you will see scrolling to join our Friends Club. And you may ask, why do that?
Because I said so.
That too, but besides the fact that you can get yourself
That's
some
right.
really nice gifts and products from some of our sponsors and from the Queen and Tim. So, hey, get yourself signed up. Just go to the contact page, as a matter of fact, and get your email in there, and you'll get into all kinds of content. Also, because you are worth it, Foxy 5 Jewelry. It is sassy, elegant, and affordable fashion jewelry and accessories for you and or that someone special.
That's right.
Get a hold of Monica Wright on Facebook and or get a hold of her on her website at www.foxy5jewelry.com. Another, excuse me. Another way to keep up with us, Queen, is to go into our YouTube page. Simply go to YouTube and type in The Queen Silvy Show. You'll be able to get into the content of all three of our shows that we currently have in production and some other stuff that we do off to the sides. What are we talking about? You're going to have to go there and find out. That's right. How your lawn looks says a whole lot about you. That curb appeal is important, so put that lawn care maintenance into the hands of a professional who really cares. They're reasonable, reliable, experienced, licensed, bonded, and insured. They are top-notch lawn care of Toledo, Ohio. Commercial residential services available all year long. You know, look at that smile on your face. See? You really do want a special Christmas gift.
My list is a scroll. I'm like,
Top-notch lawn care of Toledo, Ohio. Call them or text them for a free estimate. 419-708-0005.
that's right.
Stop distracting me, Queen.
Thank you very much, Smooth.
See how you are?
I don't know what it is. Must be that baby oil I put on. I don't know, but
what it was. I don't know. You're dangerous.
I'm gonna give you a Christmas list today. You work on that Christmas list.
Okie dokie.
But listen, I thank you for tuning in on this terrific Tuesday, the Queen Silvy Show. We really do love and appreciate you, especially if you're watching this live, so pass the word around. If you're watching this later on an archive, listen, our love is everlasting. We love and appreciate you. The lines are open. If you have a question, a comment, or suggestion you'd love to give for our guest, Smooth, or myself, that number is 817-602-0577. That is the number to the Queen Silvy Show. Before I get going with my conversation, because we are going to be talking about Christmas dangers for pets. But before we do, what I'd like to do at this moment is I'd like to share some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show. You know, no offense, but the more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. I mean, because no matter how little money I have, how few possessions I own, having Missy Boxer makes me feel rich. I mean, there's nothing more truer in this world than a dog, the love of a good dog. And I believe that the world would be a nicer place if everyone had the ability to love as unconditionally as a dog. You know, it's never too late to be the person that your dog thinks you are, and be the amazing pet parent that you're meant to be. Give it a try. And those are some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show to you. I hope that motivates you to go out and adopt a dog. You know, I've seen on television, and it's sad that a lot of people adopt dogs, you know, give a dog to someone for Christmas, and then it doesn't work out. And then they give the dog away or give it back. And that's terrible. But these dogs need love. And they give some unconditional love. I tell you, Missy Boxer is my nurse, my therapist, my buddy, my pal. She's everything. And you can have that
But we
feeling as
knew
well.
what we wanted prior to picking out the dog.
Well,
We
this is
knew
my
what-
first dog
knew
ever.
Well, but I knew because the type of personality that was necessary for the way that we are, and how much care and maintenance would be necessary for a boxer. Some dogs require a ton of care and maintenance, others don't. So, hey,
So
I'm
do
sure Jitka will
babies.
get into it, but
Well,
they're still our babies.
Absolutely. So do babies as humans. I mean, some people don't have a child or a companion or someone in their home. And trust me, a pet, a cat, dog, whatever it is, a bird, a fish, whatever, can be great therapy for you.
What a
as
great
well as
friend
them.
they are, too.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? I know someone who can talk to dogs.
For real.
I'm telling you.
Like the Dr.
Don't,
Doolittle
man,
type doctor.
that's movies.
Seriously?
That's movies. I'm talking real. She is. And live from United Kingdom, multiple award-winning, including Pet Industry Federation Grooming Business of the Year. She is the founder of Vita Canis, 100% natural aromatherapy products for your dog. And you, trust me.
And she could talk to dogs.
She's here today to discuss Christmas dangers for dogs. I introduce to you Jitka, Krizova. Hi, Jitka.
Good evening.
How are you today? How are you?
Very good. You?
I'm doing great. Listen, I want people to know that Jitka has been on multitudes of times educating, schooling, motivating, and sharing the great award-winning products that she have at Vita Canis. Simply go on your archives and type in the Queen Silvy Show, and you will see the beautiful Jitka. Most places, all you have to do is touch it, and it'll take you to that show. Get yourself caught up on some great things that we've talked about. We are rounding up the year 2021, Christmas, the holiday times, and, you know, we all have pets, and there are some who are first-time pet owners. So it is important to learn how to take care of yourself as well as your dog, and everybody can enjoy the holidays together. Right, Jitka?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. It should be really enjoyable, cheerful time of the year. But for especially for newbie dog parents, it can be a little bit stressful, and they may not be aware of certain dangers that Christmas and the festive season can
That's
bring.
right. You know, we all love the greenery, the lights, and the Christmas trees. I mean, that makes the holiday nice and festive, but they also pose risky temptations for our
And
pets.
the food, isn't it? Well, the excess food. of
Right,
it.
right. So let's get into it.
Yeah, there are some. Yeah, so let's start with food and drink. I think we all get plenty of that during the holiday season, probably too much.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say the most dangerous thing you can give your dog, or you can steal, is chocolate, which pretty much we all love, but we have to keep it away from our dogs and other pets as well, because chocolate contains a substance called theobromine, and on certain levels, the theobromine is toxic for dogs and other pets as well, because they can't metabolize theobromine as effectively as humans can, and it's built up in the system and until it reaches a toxic level. So if you suspect, or if you see your dog eating chocolate, contact your vet immediately, especially if it is dark chocolate with high content of cocoa. It's even more dangerous than milk chocolate. So that's one of those, I think we have to watch our dogs, not to steal the chocolate from Christmas tree, from
Yeah.
a table. Or if you have a big dog like me, and your Missy as well, they can reach the top table. They can reach the kitchen counter. So yeah, just be very careful not to let them eat chocolate because it can be fatal. So
It
that's
wasn't
very
Santa eating those chocolate chip cookies.
eat them yourself.
I said it wasn't
Yeah,
Santa. It was the dog that ate the chocolate chip cookies, not Santa.
Maybe in his
Yeah.
house, but it was probably me. I love my chocolate chip cookies. But you know what? That's a good thing to do. It's easy to give your pet. They look at you and they can get the keys to your
Did you
car.
do?
You know, they got this
Yeah.
look where they can get anything. So, you know, also besides chocolate, tell me if I'm correct, Jitka, is other sweets and baked goods because of the artificial sweeteners and things
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
found in that can hurt their liver or cause death in dogs.
absolutely. It's a xylitol. It's a artificial sweetener and can be found in many foods, in cakes, in chewing gums, and anything else. I don't really know exactly where, but it can cause hypoglycemia, acute liver disease, blood clotting. So again, keep away from dogs. And also Christmas cakes, you know, like mince pie here in the UK. I don't know if it is popular in America as well, or
Absolutely.
anywhere else. To be honest, I never heard of it before I moved to the UK. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, Miss Meat Pie, that's delicious.
But there is a lot of, you know, salt, but not for dogs. So because grapes, sultanas, raisins are highly toxic for dogs as well. So we need to keep them away. So best way, you know, to avoid your dogs eating it, eat it yourself, or again, hide them really well from everybody.
Right. And this is very important. I also heard, tell me, am I correct, that turkey and turkey skin can cause life-threatening conditions in pets and even pancreatitis. Is that true?
To be honest, I don't know about that one. I know that raw meat, turkey is fine. I mean, I feed it my dogs. Probably the skin is quite fat, so you have to be careful with that. But I would be more, I would point out that cooked bones are very dangerous for dogs because they brittle, they break easily, and they can cause not only obstructions, but they can penetrate the intestine or stomach. So I would be very careful with those, and I wouldn't give it to any dogs
Well, I bet
in
dogs are
any
going.
amount.
Dogs are probably
Also,
pouting. They're probably
yeah,
pouting because they can't have the chocolate and the cookies and all the good things. But there are good things that
I
you can
know.
give your dog, right?
And they, you know, they look at you like they haven't been eating for weeks and weeks. So it's hard to, you know, stay strong. And, you know, it's always good to have like a healthy snack on the side, you know. They don't really know what they're begging for if you don't give them an option.
Right.
So, you know, I always have in a kitchen like a jar with the doggy treats, or give them a little bit of apple or a little bit of carrot, banana, blueberries. They love it. My dogs love broccoli, so I give them stalks from broccoli. They keep munching on those and anything like that. So they don't know they're begging for mince pie. So if you give them something else, they're quite happy and
Yes, and those are
satisfied.
good choices and good healthy choices for your pet to eat
Absolutely.
as well. I mean, now, so when it comes to Christmas trees, cats are one who always want to climb Christmas trees, but dogs too. You have to beware of the pine needles. But I also heard about the water additives,
Yes.
for the trees. Tell me about that. Am I correct?
About what, sorry?
The water additives for Christmas trees can be hazardous for your pets, your dog. Like they say,
Water.
yeah,
The
when,
water.
huh?
The water.
Yeah, for the real trees, not the artificial trees, and
Oh,
they put,
yeah, probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
say
To be
aspirin.
honest, yeah.
We got this delay going on right now. Yeah, can you hear me good?
I can hear you, like I think the internet connection is playing up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, but definitely when it comes to Christmas tree, the pine needles can cause stomach upset. You know, they can cause cuts in the mouth, and also any of the Christmas decorations. If you know, our listeners have puppies, I would recommend, well, get a smaller tree and put it somewhere higher so the puppy can't reach it. Or if you have a big Christmas tree, good alternative is to put a puppy pen around so the puppy can't reach. It looks a bit odd, but
But it's safe.
at least it's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we had back in Slovakia, when we had our first dog, we used to tie the Christmas tree to a radiator so he doesn't pull it down. But he was still trying. He was trying to, you know, steal the chocolates, and we used to have like gingerbreads on a Christmas tree, and he was stealing those. But that time we didn't know all the dangers, you
Yeah.
know, from the excessive sugar and chocolate, etc. So sometimes I'm like surprised he lived for so long.
Now, Jitka, question: can't some decorations like holly and or mistletoe be lethal to a dog?
Yes, yeah, they are toxic, like
That was my neck when you
poinsettia,
bit.
mistletoe, ivy. They all toxic for dogs and can cause vomiting, diarrhea, drooling. So again,
Yeah.
if you can, keep them away from your pets, or you know, try to find some different alternative
Yeah,
if you're
especially if you
mischievous
have the type
dogs.
of especially if you have the type of pet that's always used to chewing up things. You know, always
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
the kind of want to chew on everything, you know. He can end up with some intestical blockage or anything from swallowing, chewing
absolutely.
the wrong thing. So it's just like having a baby
Yeah,
around. You
and
have
even
to
even
child proof for a baby. You
abs-
have to for your dog.
absolutely. And you know what, you have to watch for things, you know, like we usually have around the house, like potpourri, you know, dogs can, they can for it, they can cause upset stomach. And also electric cables, electric lights, tinsels on Christmas tree, they can be
Yes.
very appealing for a dog. You know, they look like a toy to
Mhm.
play rugby with. So anything, to be honest,
You
can
know
be
something
can
else?
cause
And
the,
speaking of which, cats. I think of cats because they're always walking along the base of something.
they
But
do, yeah,
dogs too. When it comes to candles, you never leave your pet
yeah.
alone in the area
Oh,
with lit
definitely,
candles.
definitely,
You
yeah. I
know.
mean, we shouldn't leave the lit candles unattended anyway, but yes, it can be very dangerous. So you have to always
Mhm.
keep an eye on everything, especially your dog,
You know what I think
your pet.
people? I think people forget, Yitka, that a dog is like a 3-year-old.
Yes, absolutely.
It's curious, it's running around, and if you would childproof your home for a 3-year-old, do the same thing for your pet.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, it's simple. You
Even
put in the
yeah,
effort.
one of my dogs, he can even open the fridge.
Oh
So he,
wow.
yeah, I know it. There's like a little gap, you know. He puts his nose in, and he keeps pressing, and then they would steal the butter and
Oh
cheese and
yeah. Oh
different
yeah.
things.
Missy wants to
So
learn how to do that.
we had to put like a baby lock on the fridge so he can't open it. So
That's
yeah, it is
funny.
definitely, as you said, Tim. It's like having a
That's
small
funny. And
child.
you have five, right?
Yes,
Wow.
but they're quite old now. The youngest one is 4, so they're pretty settled, but still, they
That is
still
so
can
nice.
surprise me.
That is so nice. I love it. Holiday time or non-holiday time, I love my pet and all that I learned from her and all that she sneaks and tries to do. She wish she could open a refrigerator. Man, if
Yeah,
she could open a refrigerator, we would be in
It
trouble.
would be hit.
don't let her screw with my research.
Yeah, yeah. So listen, this is the holidays time, like we were saying. There are so many gifts and things to do. Are you still doing the cyber sales online?
Now we finished the cyber sales, but we have still some great offers on our website,
Like,
vitacanis.co.uk. especially the calming products like the calming floral spray to keep you and your dog calm during this festive season, because it can be sometimes a bit stressful. And also the paw butter and hand butter, because it protects your dog's dry paws, it protects the paws from the salt and grit on the road. So that's our current bestseller, I would say, together with the calming spray.
All of the products are bestsellers, if you ask me. I really recommend people to go. You
Thank
do
you.
ship worldwide, and that
We
also
do,
is a
yeah.
bonus
Yeah.
to everything. VitaCanis.co.uk.
We got a viewer comment, and I think they're Angela Baker.
Oh yes, we know beautiful Angela. Shout out to you.
So some essential oils in candles can be toxic to dogs. Make sure anything you burn is dog friendly. Flameless candles are probably a safer bet.
That is good information and
I
very
would
true.
also keep them away from cats, because if the essential oils are in a candle, and cats, they climb everywhere. So if they kind of like rub their fur on the candle, you can get the essential oils on the coat, and if they're liquid, it can be dangerous for them. So even if you burn essential oils or candles with essential oils, you have to give your animal, cat or a dog, an option to leave the room, so they can choose if they want to be there and inhale the essential oils, or if they want to leave the room and get some different fresh air.
That's good information. Thank you, Angela, for pointing that out. It really is, and it's not a hard thing to do. It's just be conscious of safety measures for your babies, your fur babies, and for your home too. You know what I mean? Pets can start houses on fire from candles. Pets can die from eating the wrong things. Pets can get hurt and cause you medical bills to the vet on something that you didn't have to do if you would have done these measures. And Jitka, I want you to tell everybody you have a YouTube channel that's absolutely phenomenal. You go hands on. I mean, I've learned so much. Missy is so happy now. I mean, not to say she wasn't happy before, but now I'm putting in effort on things that I'm learning to make it even more better. You know what I mean? So you do have a YouTube channel. Tell us about the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel called Vita Canis, obviously, and where I share different tips on how to use aromatherapy for dogs, and also the grooming tips, because I've been in dog grooming for many years. So yeah, little tips on grooming, essential oils, natural products, and how to keep your dog safe during Christmas.
Yeah, you're a busy queen doing some great, fantastic things. We always appreciate you taking the time and being here on the show. I added a picture. We have a little compilation of a few people sent in their pets pictures, and I added, I think, one with you drinking cocoa and one of your babies. So I added that in. I hope you don't mind, to the compilation of some of the videos of these dogs. Let's check it out. It's just a few seconds, but I will honor and showcase those that sent in last night their pet videos. So check this out. Aww. Thank everyone for sending in their pictures. Now, see, looking at those cute little pictures, you would want to give them a cookie, right? You'd be like, oh, here, go on. But no, you have to not do that. You cannot do
Refrain, my friend.
I saw a bag of donuts in one of those pictures. I'm like, all right, who bag of donuts is that?
This is dogs now look like.
But that was so great. So listen, for the specials, for any deals that you have, we can find those on Instagram, on your website. Is it Facebook as well?
On a Facebook as well. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Is there anything that you want to add as far as Christmas dangers for our dogs that I might have slipped past?
I think we covered we covered pretty much everything, didn't we? Um, just to close it. Keep your dog safe, keep calm, and enjoy. Have a great time.
Well, I want to add also that, during the holidays, a lot of people have people over. And we've discussed this in a previous episode, but I do want to re-mention that about how to keep your dog calm when you have company over. And you have a product as well. So I want to point that out as well, especially during the holidays, lights, Christmas music. Maybe
Yeah,
your pet doesn't want to get involved. What? Tell me, that's the calming spray, right?
the calming spray. Yeah, it helps. To be honest, it helps people as well. So if you feel overwhelmed with the whole Christmas situation, you can use a calming spray as an air freshener in a house. But definitely, if you want to use it for your dog, just gently spray around the head. It can be repeated as often as necessary, and it will help your dog to deal with the visitors and with loud noises on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve and with parties, etc. So it will keep everybody nice and calm.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about the company that comes over and gets drunk and gets so loud they get on my nerve. I'm like,
Yeah. Keep quiet.
right, yes. Me and Missy, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. But I do also want to
Yes,
shout out,
spray your guests as well.
yeah, and I do want to say when we say that she has products for your dog and you. Me personally, I'm gonna again give my testimony of the paw butter. The paw butter really works. I have the most silky smooth feet. I'm just saying. And so people go to vitacanis.co.uk. See for yourself, order for yourself, and find out just what I'm talking about. Missy would come on and tell you, but you wouldn't understand what she's saying. But your dog can be healthy and happy, right? Healthy and happy. And these are award winning products. I stand by all of them. And I want you to this holiday, before the whole new year is up, make your dog happy and you by going to vitacanis.co.uk. Jitka, tell everybody how you can be followed on social media.
So I'm on Instagram as Vita Canis, Facebook Vita Canis, Twitter as well. Canis, I think Vita Canis as well, or Canis Vita, I can't remember. And definitely the website vitacanis.co.uk.
That's what's up. I appreciate you each and every time for honoring me, teaching me
I
something,
appreciate
and
you having
spreading
me.
this out worldwide. I absolutely do. I look forward to next time. It'll be a new year,
I
2022.
know. We'll
Looking
see
for bigger
next year.
and better things as well. And I thank you. But I have the little compilation we're gonna go out with a couple of dogs and a few cats sitting at the table during Christmas, having themselves a Christmas meal, and a little compilation in honor of Pets Day here on the Queen Silvy Show. Check this out. We'll be back in just one moment. Thanks, Jitka.
Thank you.
Aww. Those darn dogs were eating everything that me and Jitka said they couldn't have.
That's right.
They were slamming down all that food.
See him toasting wine and everything else.
But I hope you learned something, because I hope we got you just in time for your get-togethers, your family occasions, your Christmas dinner, and things to know what not to give your loving dog. It is so important and crucial.
Yeah,
and
keep your eye on your guests. Don't let them poop scraps.
Yeah.
Underneath the
make
table.
sure your guests don't be sneaking the wrong
That's
thing
right.
under the table for your dog, and then you're wondering what's going on. You know. So,
Why your dog got so much weight and sleeping all the time?
yeah. Well, I'm just saying, be careful. Put in the effort and have a good holiday. I thank Jitka from Vita, Canis for being here on the show. Listen, it's a blessing for everyone that the Lord puts in our path that helps us with our purpose to bring the best of live entertainment, talents, and topics from around the world to you. And it's going to get so much better in 2022. We couldn't do Sylvia Mid this month because of the biggest gift in next month, January, that we're giving away. It's phenomenal. You have time to get yourself signed up to play next year. Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game. We have new games in store. You thought it was going to be the word game. No, it's too easy. We have some more things in store.
That's too easy.
And you can get aboard and get those free cash and free prizes that we too ship out worldwide for you. So listen, this is Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday, the Queen Silvy Show. We have Wonderful Wednesday and Smooth Tim with Tim's Tidbits coming to you live tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do check your time zones. And a terrific Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, bringing encouragement and inspirational segments from the heart from some great people doing some fantastic things, like Pam Anderson, who is currently taking care of her mom, who is now in stage 7 dementia. Her show, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, has been phenomenal coming aboard the platform. She has now gained some television popularity, if you will, from that, as well as a connection with the Alzheimer's Association, making a difference and doing some great things. We have Kane Patinio, born blind and autistic. He is a Christian rapper. He is phenomenal with his 5-minute segments that would totally melt you. His show is called
God's Word to Be
God's
Heard.
Word to Be Heard with Kane. We have food critic LP, who goes around in the United States at fast food restaurants and checks out the food and tell you what he thinks, as well as those who send in restaurants for him to think with LP's flavor review. We have the comical, the hilarious, and she keeps it real out of Texas. Happy Black Sheep is the name of her segment, where she keeps it real and tell you a little something and school you along the way on that as well. And my favorite is the weekly show Question of the Week, where people from all over the world video in their answer, their reply or opinion to the question of the week. And there you have it. There's so much in store. We are so busy, still continually to bring the best for you.
Here's a reminder. Perlene Curry says, just so you know, I voted today, and tomorrow, Queen, is the last day for voting.
You are right. Thank you very much.
That reminder.
Perlene Kerr, I appreciate that very much. And you are correct. Today and tomorrow is the last day to get your vote in. Queen Silvy, Smooth Tim, the Queen Silvy Show has been nominated twice here. And the Toledo City Paper Best of Radio Show and Local Podcast. You can go to ToledoCityPaper.com, go into the section media, and you will find us located in radio show and local
Podcast.
podcast. We're very honored to have that. Just 10 months of being back here up north. We've been working hard. We've started 3 shows a week. We have made such a difference and continued. You are in for a treat for 2022. It does not stop.
There we go.
That's right.
That should be about it. Think of anything else?
No. I'm going to go.
Oh,
eat
take your
now.
Christmas shopping. You already gave me that hint.
Yes, I'm going to go and eat now, and then I'm going to take him Christmas shopping. He's going to be busy for a few days getting my scroll list
There we
of
go.
things. But the most important thing on my list is to always be here, be there for you. I am
And
here for you at
Be
any
kind to
time.
your pets.
That's right. That's right.
And remember to spay and neuter your dog.
That's what he says.
Keep the shelter safe.
That's right. So listen, I'm going to eat and I'm going shopping. Whatever you do, enjoy your day. Be safe. Have a happy holiday, and we will definitely see you again this week.
So, how can you be followed, my queen?
Queen can be followed on everywhere. Just simply Google Queen Silvy or the Queen Silvy Show. Facebook, Twitter, I'm there. I'm there for you, so you're not going to have a hard time finding me.
Excellent. Same thing with me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all those things. Easiest, thequeensylvyshow.com, and get on our emailing list.
Hey, it's been an honor. I appreciate you. Until next time.
I'm thinking until next week.
I'm thinking until Wednesday.
I'm talking about the Queen Silvy Show.
Yeah, that's too.
Are we going to argue again?
We never argue, and you know why.
Because you're always right.
Because I'm always right.
Fine. So until next week, same queen time, same
right.
queen station.
Uh-huh.
We're going to holla.